Legend Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as vampire counts going up against Reichland. So we've got three armies here that are okay. We've got, I definitely approve of the skeleton spamming, and then we've got a better army, but it would be a lot more expensive, but in this situation here be useful. Graveguard, some cavalry, and crypt horrors. Big problem here though is that they're not going to show up at the start of the battle, and that's where we need them the most. And the Empire have got, some late game units, and this army here is nothing special, but overall I would say they definitely outpowered us. Now, based on the guy's email, he basically said it was way too micro intensive and it's a big mess right at the start. Yeah, it would be a big mess. In addition to that, we don't have much winds of magic, and most of these lords are not very well leveled up. Even Manfred doesn't have arcane conduit yet, and he's not on a hellsteed or dragon, so that's really going to hurt him. So the quality of our units as vampire counts is almost irrelevant. It all comes down to the quality of your lords and heroes, and I'd say the quality here is pretty low. I had a look at some of the skills here, and just there's just nothing here that we can use to extreme effect. However, there is a little plan that we can do that might be okay. Now, this isn't an endorsement of this spell, but I noticed that the Death Wizard in this army here has got 2 points put into Spirit Leech, so it only costs 6 winds of magic. That means that we can overcast it with a lower rate of miscasting, which will still get increased 25% because of the warrior priests. But you can Spirit Leech artillery, and it's okay. Now, in the ideal situation, Isabella would be on a Hellsteed, and would just fly over it and drop down zombies on them. That's the ideal situation, but that's not available to us because we shouldn't have it. So, all we can do is the second best thing, which is not an endorsement of it, but it can work for us. Take it out via Spirit Leech using overcasting it, because you can do it at pretty long range with that. So what we want to do here is just stand back as far as possible. There's no point really hiding. Stand back as far as possible to buy us more time. They'll probably stand close to their reinforcements. And you might think, why not control a large army? It'll buy us a little bit more time to get rid of the artillery. Specifically the Hellstorm Rocket Battery. I really don't care too much about the cannons. They'll do hundreds of kills. But the Hellstorm Rocket Battery will get high hundreds of kills. Close to 1,000 if we don't get rid of it. Alright, let's do this. There's the dog. Okay, just ignore it. Alright, let's come up over here. I'm going to try to hide, because 69 speed will outrun the Reichsguard, technically, but the thing is, units that are pursuing tend to charge, and so they'll actually move a bit faster, so they can actually catch up to you. So if we can hide in here, we can cast it without them knowing what's going on. Alright, we're hidden. And go for the Hellstorm Rocket Battery. Wait, we're not hidden there. We were hidden back here. And you see, it doesn't do... for 9 winds of magic, that's okay, but... Oh, it's such a crap spell, but... If we keep doing it, we can get them. Now, in terms of arcane conduits, we've only got Manfred. Which isn't a lot. Okay, try to get these guys over here before they get organized. See, that's a big problem as well, that reinforcement zone is not ideal. And let's organize our troops a little bit during the slow times of this battle. Okay, where is it? I wouldn't normally do this, but when you just don't have any other spells. We've got Wind of Death over here. We do have it, but it's the Hellstorm Rocket Batteries we've got to get rid of. She's got a bound Spirit Leech, but the problem there is that she's not fast enough to get away from them. So just keep doing this. So at the moment, we've gotten rid of... It's actually destroyed 2 of the Hellstorm Rocket Batteries. So we've weakened them by half. Just still got to keep doing it though. And don't blob up too much. Got to keep a tight formation as the vampires. That's why the Empire kind of wrecks you. This is why you have to be the attacker. Yeah, people are always coming on asking me, how do you deal with Empire artillery? You have to be the attacker. stay out of range. Don't let them come at you. You should have plenty of heroes. Alright, cool. Hellstorm rocket batteries dealt with after 3 Spirit Leeches. But we can still try to get rid of the cannons as well. So, oh, that's actually pretty good. That's, so 9 winds of magic times 3, you know, 27 winds of magic. I mean, summoning zombies is way cheaper. She's still hidden. Let's get a bit more organized over here. Still got plenty of winds of magic. Can we... I'm not going to get that close, so... If we can get rid of their cannons, nothing we can do about the artillery. So the steam tank. But yeah, if we can take out both their artillery, that'd actually be more valuable than Wind of Death in their entire army. I just wish you had a little bit more winds of magic, that's all. Gotta level up your lords a lot more. What's this? Legend using Spirit Leech? Spirit Leech actually good? No, it's not good, okay? It's not a good spell. It's just, it's all we got. I got no other way to get rid of the artillery. Alright, let's try to get a little bit more organized now. So, put the spearmen on the flanks. Put these guys among here. Put them in the rear guard. Oops, didn't get one of them.
Our time is now. Die, mortals, die!
Alright, that's good. With every cannon destroyed, that's gonna reduce their firing rate on us. We're gonna have to get moving real soon. I'd love to do a Wind of Death, don't get me wrong, I'd love to do it, but Manfred is too slow right now. Oh shit, we gotta move. I gotta move. Alright, I might get one last cast of this. If we can stay within 300 meters, trying to get too far away. Where is it? There it is. Go. Alright, it was 3 casts to get rid of the other one. And this one here, come on. Yes, okay. 2 loads of artillery taken out. Alright, like Spirit Leech is never going to get rid of the steam tank. But that's you know, used up most of our winds of magic. So don't be, yeah. Not an endorsement on Spirit Leech. This is an endorsement on, you gotta level your fucking lords up faster before you fight Reichland. You know, you should, oh god damn it. How is it catching up to us? Come on, just a bit more. Bit more. Nah, I feel like she'll get back here in time. So now we just have to worry about the steam tank. They don't have any wizards, do they? Wasn't really checking. Oh, they do. They got an Amethyst Wizard. But yeah, he's only got Spirit Leech, so no big deal there. We got Shadow. That's okay. Alright, no good spells among them, so that's okay. Alright. And now we gotta save up enough winds of magic so that we can pop down the... look at Fireball. That's not actually very effective against it. Actually, yeah, all of this hero spam here should actually do really well against that. So this Necromancer, okay, cool, he's got the Master of the Dead. Yeah. Steam tank, you know, it'll do a lot of damage, but like, if you can't do anything about it, yeah, it is the way it is. Alright, and we can do this to weaken them. Alright, take you out of the thing now. Alright, so yeah, we're very low on Winds of Magic, and he does have Master of Vampires, so that's good. And if we're lucky, some of these shots will get hit by, will hit the trees. Okay, but at least we're organized now. So, in the email he said that this was just basically a huge messy battle. At least we got things organized at the moment. Not going to use any more Spirit Leeches. We're probably only going to going to get one Wind of Death, so it needs to be a bloody good one.
Death is coming. Vampire.
Alright. You know, they're getting some kills, but not that many. I wouldn't worry about that. Alright. It's good that we've taken out those Reichsguard nice and early.
Swiftly.
We can't march up ahead of them. They've got the speed advantage. We have to wait for them to come over here. We're definitely going to take massive casualties. There's no doubt about that. Bouncer power's in our favor, but we'll just see how we go. Maybe send the Necromancer over there just to give a little bit of extra health to them. Oh, another thing that we could do to cheese the healing is if we cancel cast the summon zombie spell, that still gets applied, and that will generate 56 health to every unit on the battlefield. So these guys here are currently getting healed, and you can do that for free, no Winds of Magic cost. It's not much, but while there's nothing else going on, we definitely need to wait for them to come here. Because our heroes are at full health as well. It also revives dead combatants. So, pretty useful to do this when there's nothing else going on. And, yeah, there's only 3 Winds of Magic. Summon Zombies is such a good spell. Alright, let's shift some of these guys out. So that they're... Just put them in reserve and I'll just keep healing them this way. And they can only have that break so many times. It's not doing anything to us. Cycle out fresh units. That way they're not really doing any damage to us, because we can revive all these guys here. It would be even better if you were down here, providing the passive buff as well. That way we'll restore their health before we restore their numbers. It'll just be a little bit more efficient. This is just while there's nothing else going on. We've got the 30 Winds of Magic, but there's no good cast to make right now. The way to do this, you have to make sure you cast it outside of range. So it has to be red with the yellow arrows. If you cast it while it's in this range here, you can't stop it. So that's the key to doing it if you want to do this cheese. So this is getting loads of kills, but these are low value kills, so it's totally okay. And we'll notice here, these guys here will start reviving dead combatants fairly soon. Good, they're getting that in. Yeah, could you move out of the way a little bit? So this guy's got movement to keep casting that stuff. See, yep, that was at 110. And we're just getting them for free. I know we've got Winds of Magic, but we got no reserves. You know, after we cast one more spell, well, one Wind of Death, we're not going to get much regen. So I guess they feel like they're winning in this situation here. They just want to use up their artillery. Totally fine. Just let them do that. Imagine if we were getting pummeled by Hellstorm rocket batteries right now as well. Still not a good idea to go walking up there and cast Wind of Death. Just be patient in this situation here. Gotta be patient. Just keep casting this. That mitigates the amount of damage they're doing to us.
An ancient power is rising.
It's especially useful if you've got 20 units on the battlefield, because everybody's getting it. Can't revive units that were dead before the battle started, though. Is it still shooting? Seems like they're giving up on it. What are they doing? If I had a fast mount on Manfred, okay, now they're marching forward. Okay. So yeah, just keep mitigating the amount of damage that that steam tank is done.
With haste. Join my minions in undeath. Halt.
That's it.
Grimoires grant me this food.
Just gotta be patient here.
Cease.
But yeah, overall, that's how much damage that steam tank's done. Used up nearly all of its ammo so far. Just be patient with them. You know, casting something for just one halberdier, it's not going to be worth it. Also, the unit that we need to Wind of Death are their missile units. I feel like we can handle their spearmen, but their... Alright, move that one back. So we can get Master of the Dead. This one takes its place. Kind of old Roman tactics here, you know. Withdraw the exhausted units, let them have a rest, and bring them back into the fight fresh, or fresher, later on. There we go. So, I guess they're overcasting Spirit Leech now. That's okay, just let them advance. Let them advance. We don't need to panic. They're really doing minimal damage to us. Our medic over here is sorting our shit out. Oh wait, no, it's not Spirit Leech, it's Melkoth Mystifying Miasma, which is actually more dangerous. Because it's cheaper and kind of does more damage to these units than Spirit Leech. But it's okay. Okay, yeah, you get one, bring it back over here, and then we'll just... You know, these ones here are almost ready to go back into the front. Once the battle begins, it's going to be moving around too quickly for us to actually be doing this, but we'll do it now, because they're exhausting their magic and stuff. What's this? They got reinforcements just showed up. Why? Oh, right, because their Reichsguard ran off the battlefield. It's okay, the region's fairly calm with Winds of Magic, so they're burning through their magic as well. There's not much for them. And they're too low level to have extra magic reserves, so I doubt that they're going to be casting for that long. Bring that one back. You come over here. This one here's almost ready to go back, almost at full strength, without costing us any Winds of Magic. This is why I put the Grave Guard at the back. They're not getting hit by it at all. Alright, this one here is ready to join up the front again. Alright, here they come. Real slow. So yeah, good amount of healing done already without costing any Winds of Magic. Alright. Let's move back a little bit further. Because I feel like we can get a better Wind of Death if we've got a smaller front line.
Bow before me. With haste.
I'm actually really surprised at how slowly they're advancing on us. Kind of being cautious. Like, they're not necessarily doing the wrong thing, but they're wasting more of their balance of power than we are. We're wasting nothing right now, really. You know, all of our Spirit Leeches were quite useful. Okay, just keep doing this. The longer they wait, the more I can regenerate. Like, if I was in their position right now, I'd just rush. Rush in, get us before we keep... Like, the longer the battle goes on, the better it is for us. They keep miscasting as well. I noticed I saw a miscast there. I think that one hit a tree. That's good. They're almost out of ammo. Bouncer power's been improving just ever so slightly. Alright, so... Manfred, could you move up a little bit? While they're just standing around here. I'd love to get rid of the gunners, but we would kill more of the melee infantry there. He's the only one that's got the spell. Okay, we have to move up to about here. He should be able to run back fast enough. He's got this as well, that'd be useful. Oh, there's quite a lot of them there. Yeah, just stay hidden. No, I'm not going to cast just yet. Because we're only going to get like one, maybe two of these. Let's be patient and get like good ones. You know, don't bother with like 200 kills. Pfft, forget about that. I need to get 600 kills with the Spirit Leech. Just let them come in. It's alright. They're not really doing any serious damage there. It's just skeletons. Now might actually be a good time. Oh, I may have missed a good opportunity. Yeah, hard to say. What does that do? Soul Blight. That's fine. They're going crazy with the spells at the moment. Not yet. Not yet. Because like I said, we're only going to get one of these. Maybe two. They've got to be good. Alright, there. There. It's going to hit all their melee infantry line as well. It's, you know, 300 kills. It's 300 kills. And, you know, we'll get another one later on in the battle. Okay, now we just have to hold tight. A little bit of a messy front line, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's going to require quite a few of these to get there. All right. Manfred, you got fireballs. Let's use it. All right. What other abilities do we have? That should have been quite good. All right. Yeah. Watch out. Don't get shot too much, Manfred. Wouldn't be good for us. Are those just? Yeah. Those are huntsmen. Okay. Yeah. You come up here now. I need you to provide the Master of the Dead to them. Because this isn't an unholy lodestone one. But yeah, they're being very conservative about this attack. Just let our guys grind it down. We're definitely going to lose some. But that's okay. This one here's taking a bit too much damage. Not going to use any Hex. Don't need to. Alright, let's send Vlad and Isabella into combat here. They'll be pretty good. Same thing with the White King. They'll be good here. Alright, they're coming in pretty heavy over here. This would have been a better Wind of Death, but we got rid of a gunner unit, which is really important. Alright, they're trying to shoot at Graveguard, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. We've got to keep doing this as well. Ah, there's another thing. Hang on, let me just check the Death Wizard. Does it have life leeching? Yeah. So I could technically do this to try to generate Winds of Magic faster, but I'm not familiar with doing that. I don't want to waste the last reserves that we've got. Let's just be patient. We only need 21 reserves. Okay, you guys get back in over here. Alright. Manfred, get in there. Alright, these guys get into combat as well. I think I need more over here. Okay, Isabella's taking way too much damage. Just pull her out. Yeah, she's fighting a great sword. Just go near the heal station. And we're losing frames over here. It's alright. It's alright. Come on, Isabella, get out of that. Yeah, she is not the killing machine that she will become just yet. Bouncer Pale is still holding on just fine. Alright, yeah, Isabella, come over here. Keep that going. What else we got? Alright, we got one of these. Let me just check firstly. Does Colfran's regenerate? No. Alright, use the Spirit Leech on him. Alright, over here we're really having trouble. I'm going to bring one of these guys back. Come around over this way. Yeah, because some units are definitely getting wiped out. It seems like every time we use Master of the Black Arts, it's going to give us 1 extra Winds of Magic. So we still need to use it like 9 times. It's a lot. But Vlad's getting himself some kills. Yeah, we're way stronger over on this flank. Great thing about this position as well, the handgunners just aren't really having a good opportunity to shoot. They're just not really getting good shots in. Yeah, we're suffering over here. So Isabella's getting healed. You went and got the hunger before you fixed up Vlad's magic first. That's not. But then again, you would have confederated him, so he could have put that point in himself. So I'm not gonna blame you for that. Did you do that with Manfred? Yeah, you did. And you should have got it to Arcane Conduit first. It's way more important.
Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Yeah, that didn't cast. Doesn't cast well when it's already when they're already in melee. Okay, reinforcements showed up over here. This is a good spot for them to show up because now we're actually pincering this group over here. I need that Wind of Death. It might be better off just to not overcast it because we got to get a cast in here. We're taking too much damage, but I still got to cast a few more of these off. Just keep those heroes alive. But yeah, a single casted Wind of Death through here will still do a ton of damage, and possibly break them.
The living will join us.
Yeah, so they're getting a few kills there now. Doesn't do much, but anything that we can get will give us a boost. I really want to overcast it through there. Wind of Death, that is. Yeah. Reinforcement zone over here, they're not great. It's pulling away some of their units, but it's not enough. The Graveguard are holding on just fine. At least the skeletons are cheap. Come on, it need 1 more Winds of Magic. But if we do this, no more Winds of Magic, that's it. Thing is, this is the only time that really matters right now. Excuse me. Honestly, there's not that many of them left over here. We're winning in this game. The balance of power is actually kind of in our favor. Okay, here comes some good news. Yeah, you know it's bad when I'm like, yay cavalry, Black Knights, great. Just need to get away from here. How many kills that one get? Yeah, lots. It'd be great if I could sneak the archers through here. Steam tank still got its secondary weapon. Alright, we've got enough for a Wind of Death. God damn it. Just so cramped out here. Come on, you guys get over here. This one here is having a hard time. Let's pull him out. Try and take it. Oh, this one's getting a bit wrecked. Let's get it out. That steam tank's also causing us problems. Let's try to get all of our heroes to fight the steam tank. Yeah, we're getting overwhelmed over here. And these Reichsguard are limiting our movement. Come on, you got to get over here. So yeah, we could use a Wind of Death right now, but I feel like the time passed for it to be particularly useful. So I'll wait until I've got some more Winds of Magic. Okay, we're actually doing some decent damage to it now.
I will.
Alright, you shoot at those... no, those gunners have just about used up all their ammo. There's another one over here that's almost at fresh. Alright, here's old Fluffy. Let's go bring him in. Once they've cleared out the Reichsguard, we'll be able to bring him in here and cycle charge. Ugh. They're coming... It's very messy. There's not wrong about this being a very messy battle.
End them! Missiles at the ready!
Alright, maybe shoot at these Free Company militia. I can't get at that other one.
Shields up!
Almost one over here. These guys really need to get over here and help.
Witness true power.
Is that Carl Franz? No, it's just some Archlector.
Unfaithful caster.
Okay, the steam tank is down. This area here, we're winning there now. Alright, we got these guys come in. Come over here and smash. Oh, no. What am I talking about? Get rid of this. Ugh, I'm gonna have to put the cavalry in a control group because this is just... It's just messy. Oh, Isabella's nearly dead. Get her out of there. And no Nehek is gonna save her now. Just keep her out of the battle. All right, we got another corpse cart coming. Oh, that's pretty far away.
Corpse cart.
All right, that's good over there. And all of these missile units coming in here, they're way too far away to do any serious help for them. Get them out. The heroes in here is a big problem. It's a big mess. I don't know which is which. Big old mess. Is that Necromancer? No, that's Manfred. How are they going over here? They're starting to falter, but it's alright. It's alright. We're strongest over here, and we'll roll over them in just a moment. Yeah, these crossbows were not particularly helpful in this battle. Not really. Just showing up at a bad time. If we could have used them at the start, for sure. Alright, all their heroes are going to get killed here. Or at least run off the battlefield. Are any of their armies... Yeah, their two armies are coming in on force march. 2 reinforcement armies. Okay. Okay, starting to gain control of this. Alright, get over here. Still a big mess. Try to kill whatever heroes we can, though. Where'd their general go? It'd be good if we can kill him. Is that... Where'd he go? Did he run off the battlefield? Yeah, he did. Yeah. I'm fairly sure that Grey Wizard is dead if it loses the battle. Otherwise, you can just take it out later. Let's just focus on winning first. Let's get these guys off the battlefield, and then just focus on the last of their reinforcements. I think this is all of our reinforcements now. But yeah, these crypt towers are going to be quite useful. We've still got some semblance of cavalry, and we can still regenerate some of our losses. This is another reason why it was important to stay as far back from their reinforcement zone. They can't get over here and help us. Help their forces very easily. Alright, so once we've killed off this group, we will... Alright, he's getting out of there. We'll form up battle lines again, because this is just too much of a mess. Some of our units are really badly damaged. Too far away, maybe.
Bring death. I will do this.
With haste.
Alright. Are we done here? Yeah, we're done here. Alright, let's form up battle lines again.
The summoning begins.
Let's get somewhat organized if possible. Can't friends down yet. Just about. Not worth spirit leeching him. And we didn't need to anyway. Alright, cool.
Swiftly.
Alright, I reckon let them come over here, relatively organized, and then one wind of death, boom, gone. Alright, in the meantime, let's try to recover some of our... Alright, there he is. I was wondering if he was dead. It's not going to regenerate the archers, but that's okay. Somebody's brave. Isabella's completely out of healing now. And let these guys do just a little bit of a mop-up job. Yeah, they're going back over there to get their... organized together.
Time to rise. Cease.
My dominion over all.
Okay.
On death's wings.
We're almost back up to 30 winds of magic. Because that'll give us one wind of death and a Nehek or something like that. Or maybe one more spirit leech on... What's coming in here? Outriders. Alright, as long as it's not outriders with grenade launchers, it's fine. Some more Reichsguard coming in, handgunners, whatever. Alright, just bring them back over here. I want to try to heal them. No artillery coming in here. And yeah, we'll just try to revive as many of our dudes as we can. Where's this one? Bring it over here so we can get healed faster.
Cease now. Glorious death.
We're not going to be able to bring them back to full health, but we can... we can increase our bounce of power enough that maybe we'll inflict the army loss penalty just a little bit sooner. Because we just got to get that win. All of these guys here are going to die if we win. We just got to get that win. Because, yeah, they're all on force march. You can tell because you press spacebar, you can see that their fatigue is already exhausted. Like, running does not exhaust units that much, and they're not even running, they're walking, so...
My cure is dead.
Come to me.
Actually, it works a lot better using a flying lord, since they don't have to walk along all their other troops.
Now.
But we don't have one of those, do we?
With haste.
I'm gonna have a look at how he's leveled up his lords after this.
Your master calls. Halt.
Good, so they'll start healing them as well. So we brought them back up from 5 to 12. Which, yeah, it's not a lot, but that's just one unit that's getting healed. This one here is in the way.
Cease.
Move back over this way. Alright, we've still got Manfred's fireballs. There's no reason to... The problem here is that it's just going to hit the ground. Like, we're actually better off not casting it than wasting the cast. They're shooting at the crypt horrors. Move them back a little bit. I'd much rather them shoot at the grave guard because of the shields. Alright, I think here comes our Wind of Death. This is what we've been waiting for. Is it? It's not great. It's not great. Like, it just won't do very much damage. Don't send them in to help just yet. Maybe keep these two out of it. They're just too badly damaged.
Kneel before your master.
Their time has
Keep
come.
doing these minor heals.
Wait. Cease.
Because, yeah, if I cast it on this handgunner here, we're just not really doing that much damage. Let's just keep being patient. There's more coming. Then again, it might cause the army loss penalty. Like, we're pretty close to winning. Another important thing to note as well, if we use up too much Winds of Magic, I won't be able to cast any more of these. Or, you know, pretend cast any more of them. Bring these guys over here so they can get a bit more of a heal. And yeah, I mean, it's not getting that many kills, so we're okay here. I'm sure these guys are somewhat obstructed. Don't worry about it. Like I said, they're really not that important for this battle. Maybe move around over this way. If I was going to get them to shoot anything, maybe at the Outriders. The Reichsguard there are not doing that much damage. No reason to panic. Not going to do this because that'll miscast. Just hurt her.
The living will join us.
Free Company Militia don't do that much damage. Not worth chasing after them. Now I got fast units over here, but I just don't feel like sending them out here is valuable right now. Just wait for them to get clumped up, Wind of Death them. They're not doing that much damage to us. Just be patient. Because, yeah, we're not suffering any major casualties. If I keep doing this, it'll heal our guys a little bit. Wait for them. Wait for those other guys to catch up over here so we can win. Ah, it doesn't matter. I didn't need that other Wind of Death. They got the army losses. Alright, they're all on force march, so we don't need to do it. So I probably should have used that Wind of Death earlier, but it just wasn't going to be good. And I don't want to waste it. But there we go. Yeah, so we don't need to run them down. Alright, let's have a look at the damage done. So definitely one of a tough situation, especially considering like just lack of magic. More magic would have made this battle absolutely easy. But I'm pretty sure it's just mostly skeletons and maybe a couple of graveguards that got killed. No heroes got killed. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2 graveguard got wiped out. And that's it. I mean, apart from all the skeletons, which you can just replace anyway. Quite easily. Yeah, let's get your magic. And 2 of their armies should have been completely wiped out because of that. But yeah, the key to that victory was actually Spirit Leeching them at the start. They would have done a catastrophic amount of damage to our troops if we had let them. Putting our heroes up front to try to waste their ammo would not have worked in that situation. Alright, let's have a look. Where are we? We're over here. So, how have you leveled up Vlad? Oh, dude. I mean, it would have been so useful if you had had that. This is not important. Nowhere near as important. And you just got to 3 levels up would have done that. Like, we didn't need Bloodlust. We didn't need that. That's good, don't get me wrong. But Arcane Conduit, we could have done it. I wouldn't have been so conservative with that last Wind of Death. I would have used a lot earlier. And I mean, I don't know when you got Vlad, but going straight to Bloodlust, not really ideal. You should definitely be focusing on that magic first. And Isabella, I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here. I don't know if that's how the AI leveled it up, but you really should be going magic first. Multiple arcane conduits will really help in situations. Okay, it actually fixed up the region being calm, so that was good. But yeah, you should be fine to now take them out and finish the job here. No problem. And we got a Forbidden Rod, which is really useful on a Necromancer, since Necromancers regenerate. Anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. That was a bit of a long one, but we had to grind that one out. Anyway, end of this one. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.